Many times people ask me if they're manifesting correctly. The challenge for people is that they don't see their desire right away. They may not even see it in a week or a month, and then they start to question it. Questioning, does this even work? Is it real? And a lot of times, when we're asking for things, we're creating moment to moment because we're thinking, we're believing, and we're speaking, we're feeling. We live in a vibrational world. So we're tuning into something. Our frequency, whatever we're feeling, whatever we're speaking, we're tuning into whatever like frequency is out there in the universe. Whether it is more money or whether it's more bills, whether it's a great relationship or more fighting. Whatever we're feeling, our frequency in here, it doesn't matter what you're speaking and what you're thinking, what we're feeling is matching something out there. And it's like a fishing hook. It grabs it and it brings it into you. So if you're not getting the results that you want in your life, think about how you're feeling about this. A lot of times, we do have fear around a lot of different things. And so our desires are loaded. It's like you want something, but you want it because it's going to make you feel better. You think so. You think it's going to make you feel better. You think that your life's going to be better. You think maybe you'll be received by people better. That's why we want this thing. So we can't go after dirty manifestations filled with dark shadows. We have to go after things, not even go after them because we're attracting them, but when you're first setting up your desires, why do I want this thing? Not for any other reason other than the fact that I want it because I want it. When we are desiring, when we're creating our desires list and really kind of setting up our lives, how we want to experience our lives, it's got to be in a way where it's possible for you. And again, if someone else has it, if it's been done, it's possible. Even if it hasn't been done, it's possible because that's how abundant this world is. Sometimes I see people wanting something because they don't have it, wanting it because they feel like it's going to make them feel better, wanting it for different reasons. And if you're going after a desire because you think it's going to make you feel better, look better, be received by others better, then that's a desire that's it's a sloppy desire. It's sloppy thinking. First of all, if you're going after something because you don't have it, you will always be 5 minutes away from it, 5 steps behind it. You will never be able to close that bridge. You won't be able to close that gap because in order to line up with the frequency of your desire, you must already be it. You must be of the frequency of that person, the higher level relationship. You must be of the frequency of more money or the high level clients. You have to line up with them. But if you're coming from a place of lack, scarcity, or need, I need that thing because it can't be conditional. It's got to be unconditional. That's why wanting something, desiring something to experience it in your life is awesome. And everybody should have huge desires, huge desire lists. You don't have to, but it's much more fun. Knowing that it's possible and it's already there in energetic form, you have to line up with it, line up with the frequency of it. And you do that by being happy now, by being that person that has that, by acting like that person that has that, by taking on that frequency, that essence of that person that has that thing. Because we can't get something up here if we're vibing down here. We're too far away. We've got to match it. We've got to close the gap. So that's one challenge that I see a lot of people make is they're questioning, does it even work? Because I'm getting the opposite. You got to go and feel it. How does it feel when you speak of it? Maybe you're not landing up with a certain amount, a certain number amount. Maybe we need to just go down a little bit for a minute, just so you can get your subconscious mind around a certain amount or around a certain relationship. And then you work on yourself. You work on your beliefs around that. You work on your happiness. You work on taking care of yourself, your self-identity, your self-confidence. You are what matter. You are the one that has to do the work to raise your frequency, to raise your vibration. Get happy now as if you have it. So the funny thing is that when we are desiring something, and I've done this before so many times, you get so excited for it. Like, how would I be driving this thing? How would I be? Who would I be? What would I look like? What would I feel like? Oh my gosh, like all of the, just the butterflies, the excitement in your imagination, just alone, in your car, so excited to the point where you really don't even need it, but that's the sweet spot of when it will come in. That is the spot when it will come in. And again, we don't care how it's going to come in. It's to the point where the desire comes in and you've already celebrated it. You've already had the celebration feelings, the feelings, the butterflies. You know, you've already gotten so excited. It's almost like, so when it's there, it's like almost old news. I mean, sure, we're excited about it, but I already celebrated you. Like last month, I was so excited about this brand new car. That's the magic. That's the key. Celebrate it. Feel it as if you have it now, even though you don't. Everything you do it as if you have it now. And then you'll be creating ripples in the universe, but you can't question where it is. And you can't want it because you don't have it. You've got to already have it in your mind, in your imagination, in your energetic field. If you want to learn more about manifesting, you can book a one-on-one private call with me, and I will personally help you script out your desires. Or you could jump into our 22-day manifesting challenge, where every single day you're going to get a manifesting nugget, a manifesting mission that will help you on your journey.